This episode of Broken Bones and Bullshit is sponsored by Ozcan Rule. So the guest I've got on today is Bob Holder, 93 years old, still competing. We're actually sitting here at the Bob Holder Arena in Cootamundra. Welcome on the show, mate.
Thank you.
So let's start all the way from the start. Like, what year was the first year you went to a rodeo?
I won the rock ride. The first rodeo I went to was in Chubut, New South Wales. I was 14. I had to be 16, but I got a bloke to write me a letter and sign my mother's name, so I was 16. So I got away and I won £3. Well, £3 in that year, way back in 40, say, 41 or 2. That'd be worth about, £300 a day. Yeah, so that's what it was worth those days.
Pretty good money then.
Big money. Well, I was getting 5 shillings a week for work. I was driving with my old man, then I didn't go to school much. But I was getting $5 a week, 7 days a week in keep. That £3, I was a king then. Every kid in town would know how easy money is to get.
And that's when the bug bit you?
Yeah, she bit me. I'd been riding a lot of horses, not buck jumpers, but my father had a lot of horses with it, drove it all the time. Any bad horse around the place, they'd send them away with him on the road droving for 6 or 7 weeks or 8 weeks and come back pretty quiet. And I'd generally finish up on the field with them. They'd buck me off occasionally, but I'd be trying them. Old man lived behind them. It didn't worry me. That's how they all started droving, and we had horses all their lives. We still got them, but we had horses, big bulky horse droving there. And the old man was a big drover, and he weighed 6 months at a time, and I'd go away with him.
Yeah.
And we'd ride every day and 7 days a week, and all types of horses. And that's right, no quiet ones. But
Quiet ones are too expensive.
yeah, oh man, you bucked off what is you better get back on him, otherwise you'll never learn to ride. So anyway, we used to get back on and come off. And
Yeah.
it's all part of the game. So I always wanted to be a cowboy. I said I want to be a cowboy. So for my first rodeo, I never stopped since.
Yeah, wow.
See, I've travelled the world. Canada, I represented Australia in 1959. I was the first Australian to ever win money in professional rodeo.
Wow.
And that's written up in the APA office in Warwick, Queensland.
Yep.
I won the bareback ride and I placed the bronc ride at Cheyenne. Not Cheyenne, Nemo, South Dakota.
Yep.
I won the bareback ride at Salina, Kansas. And I won a bit of money all the way through. We were there. Our last rodeo in America was Madison Square Gardens.
Wow.
And we had 6 horses, six in each round. I was riding bareback horse and broncs. And we had 6 horses. In the old days, the boys told me, you used to get 16 head. It went for 5 weeks, but it only went for 21 days we were there. 21 performances. And as my last rodeo in America, first one was Big Spring, Texas, first one. Second one was Calgary, back to Cheyenne, Nemo, South Dakota, Salina, Kansas, Wyoming, Utah, all through the whole mid. We went all the mainstream. Harry Knight was the big contractor there. He was the biggest. Harry Knight and Butler Brothers. Butler Brothers are still going. And Butler Brothers had a lot of bad luck the last few days. All horses and boys.
Yeah, I heard about it.
70 of them.
Yeah.
Well, they're body. And they live at that.
That's like 90 years of breeding or something.
Yeah, I knew Benny, who runs it now. He knew his father and his grandfather. I knocked around the 3 of them. There was Harry Knight was the biggest contractor. He did the plain run. Then Butler Brothers did the inside country with big runs too. But they all had good bucket horses.
Yeah, wow.
Good horses and good bulls. And looked after them.
Is there any horses that stood out to you back then when you were getting on?
Oh, yeah, plenty of them. Oh, Old Stake was a great horse. World Fair was one of the top horses I rode him a couple of times. Another horse called Apache.
And what sort of year were these horses?
The 1959, this was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went over 59. Couldn't get a plane those days. Shit, one to take a week deal with place we took a boat. Took us 3 weeks to go over, 3 weeks to come back. But anyway, it was a good trip. Hanks looked after that. They'd never saw Australians before. They didn't know how we were talking, and that they just stare at you. Slow down, man. Slow down. We can't understand you. Slow down. We talk a little bit fast anyway, but they really looked after us. And all the good top cowboys, they were there at all times to help you any way at all.
Yeah.
Get you rein on a horse or just tell you what the bull would do or what the bareback horse would do.
And you're riding bulls and broncs?
I only rode a few bulls. I stayed in broncs and bareback horses. I rode, first night I was in Big Spring, Texas, our first rodeo. We drove from San Francisco to Big Spring, took us 2 days and a night. There's a car left by George Williams in San Francisco with a note say, get on the $1 Million Highway and get yourself to Big Spring, Texas. We're in America, found some maps. So I got something, so we got on the $1 Million Highway. It took us all day and all night to get there. Met them at the cafe next morning. They told us what cafe to be in. Introduced all the cowboys there. And they said, you're up the bronc ride tonight, the bull ride and the bareback ride. I said, okay, we'll do me. Other blokes say I had a bronc. Anyway, I rode the first bronc. The bareback horse, he bucked me off. That's okay. So the bull ride jumped on. This great big bull. The chutes would be as high as them. And his hump was over there. And I said, does he buck? Just get on him. The clowns go over. There's Butler Grand, who's a great clown. And the Cajun kid, he was a clown. Butler Grand was the barrel man. And Butler said, look, when you go out, he says, they're still on him. Go to get over the back. I'll come in with the barrel. He said, I'll get him away from you somehow. And Cajun said, I'll jump over his head. I thought, Christ, I'll never see us try it again. This is the end of me. This is the end of me. Anyway, this thing, I got on him. And his hump, I'm not lying, his hump was higher than that. He's come out, and all I can feel. Anyway, he got me about 3 jumps, but he threw me away from him. Yeah. He come at me, and he jammed the barrel right up his head. Oh, wow. I just said, bull ride for me.
That was it.
Yeah, that's anyway. I did ride a couple after. I did. I wasn't no fancy.
You didn't have the love for it.
No, I could ride one, because
yeah,
I don't need mad bucking bulls, but I could ride the average bull. But I just rode all we rode Australia with steers and stags. The first time I ever seen a bull in the shoes.
So it's a big step.
Oh, straight from a steer to a bull. It's first step from it anyway. Anyway, we got away with it, and I stayed in the Bronx, the bareback horse, all the way through it. I did well at it. And
how long did you ride broncs and barebacks for?
19 years.
Yep.
I quit them in 19. I was 41. I quit them.
Yep.
And then we had a big rodeo here. We were getting a big crowd, and I said, I'll tell you to myself, I'll challenge the bucking horse for the year. And that's a big thing, and I should watch. Ellie's been nice for 4 years. 3 years I've been on the horse. And the horse called Satan. He was the bucking horse of the year, belonged to Gill Brothers. He was a good horse. So I said, I'll challenge him. I got him out at number 3 shoot there, rode him. Awesome. Flew him all the way. But he gave it to me. He made me hang in there, but he's a good horse. But he's a good clean bucking horse. He just jump and kick it. Always keep your feet moving, you can ride him.
Yes.
But he bucked a lot of people off. A lot of people were frightened of him, and he knew it.
Yeah.
That horse knew it. He knew exactly what to do. He did right for me. He bucked mine across and never let up. And just give him, I picked him out. I was okay. So anyway, we got that over. It was all right after 3 years. It was not too bad. Because I had left my saddle up in the mountains where I had a place. I had to borrow George Williams' big saddle. He was here from America. And George is a great big man. He had 15.5 inch and I only had 14.5 inch. I just fired around in it. I thought, oh, well, bugger it. I've got the saddle up on his behind. Anyway,
the saddles were different when you were riding, were they? Or they're not like the big swells like they do now?
Same saddles.
Yeah, same saddles.
Same saddles, American saddles, the same saddles we went there the other day.
Yeah.
They got a little more uncut in, but they're the same saddle.
Yeah.
Big swell had a big cow.
Yeah.
I bought mine back at Ham. I got a Hamley at home there. Hamley and Severe was 2 of the main saddles in America. Hamley, Severe, saddles, and Dixon was the main rigging. But they were a loose hand, but they're very loose. But we only had cotton ropes. We were letting them in. I rode in cotton ropes here, or myself and quite a few others, for 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
Just all like it. You use them riding the steers, then you use the bareback riding. Then some silly fellow decided he's going to build riggings, okay? The association accepted. So he builds one down the side like a coat.
Oh, picking up that.
Yeah, bit down the side. Only lasts about, few months, a few of the big boys got sold off, so they got changed. Then they started to build one over the front, but they had a little bit of leather on it. But you can move your hand around like that. But these riggers are today, they're the best ever I said.
Yeah. Oh, you love the way they built them now.
Jesus, I'd like to be riding bareback horses now. Hey, what they're the ants fence. So these saddles, well, we bought the saddles back here, our saddles, four of us. We tried to change over there, and then they wouldn't change. Yeah. It went about 3 years after we came back before they even changed. Should have changed straight away, because we're riding in those little poly saddles.
Yeah.
Each half to his seat pad.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's all over there. And Casey Tibbs, he was world champion, I said to you. He said to me over there, he said, I got more leather in my boots than in them saddles. As we pretty damn right too. Oh, there, aside, you had to be, and you couldn't go back past the girth, you'd tip out over the front end.
Yeah.
We challenged them over there at Nemo, South Dakota. Deb Coburn, world champion, Casey Tibbs, Jimmy Scholes, Eddie Ackridge, and Jack Bushbaum challenged us fellas. We used their saddles, they used ours. So, Deb Coburn, I did world champion twice. He said, hey, Bob, what do I do? I said, don't go past the girth. I said, why? I said, you just go up the front end. Okay. So he's in the shoe. He said, Bob, what do I do? I said, don't go past the girth. So as he nodded, he said to himself, don't go past the girth. Don't go past the girth. He come out, went past the girth, and way left. World champion, one buck, and he leaned way out there. And Casey Tibbs, well, he's never ridden. He said, I know how to do it. You know how to do it, right? The horse would have signed him to the bloody end of the road. Didn't. And old bucking horses with them and a crapper on in their life.
Yeah.
They'd kick high and just drop the head, and there's nothing in front. They had a big swallow in front of them. An American saddle that ride these off of it. But anyway, it's all part of it. But they tell us the 2 or 3 times. They give it away, and then so we finish up leaving saddles out.
Yeah.
Some of them we used. But they looked after us, and they were good sportsmen. Wouldn't damn what horse you do, you say, how's the rein in the horse? You get a perfect rein, and the next thing they say, right, he does 2 to the left and 1 to the right, or he drops his shoulder, watch his left hand shoulder, and watch him coming out. If he throws his head back, you miss him out the gate. I drew a horse in Madison Square Gardens, a horse called Beetle. And after the last rodeo, they said to me then, now don't take him, he's crazy. We won't ride him. Oh, Harry and I used to carry him around just in case they had somebody who wanted to ride him. They'd draw him out, turn him out. Case about 4 would come up and said, look, leave him alone. You haven't had any accident? You did well? Give him my ass. No, I never turned a horse out in their life. They said, well, you should kill this one. I said, no. Anyway, I got him. They told me everything the horse would do. So I opened the gate. I nodded for him. I threw my feet up to catch him. When I did, he threw his head right back out here. So I pulled his foot straight out of him. Missed him out the gate. When I opened, he went crazy to me. I don't know how I stayed on. Why did I stay on anyway? Pick up men, got me horse. Old judge out in the middle of the lot. He called me over his old foot. He said, if you got that horse out the gate, there wasn't enough people in New York to write the score. He meant it too. He was a tough horse. Yeah. He wasn't tough, he's crazy. He goes 3 forward, 1 backward, 2 in the middle there and turn around. Well, you turn me there, that's why they would ride him. He was there. They couldn't score on him. I didn't understand that. And they said, we forgot to tell you. When he goes out, he throws it with your right hand straight back here. When you automatically pull your foot out with him.
And then you missed the mark out.
Missed the mark, that's right. I had it both up. He come back, and that's how I went. And I saw the phone as a thing on TV. That's why I missed him out anyway. But anyway, I got him ridden. They made all the stories about him being ridden, but that didn't mean much to me because I was home anyway. But I talked to old Harry then. I went back over a few years after. He's always just turned him out and called him Bob's horse. I've been back over there 29 times, States.
Wow.
I go, that's finals with every year.
Yeah.
I went last year. I'll go back this year. I mightn't get any more, but I'll go this year anyway. I enjoy it. I meet still a few of them alive.
Do you like how they've switched it out at Vegas?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And they've done a mighty job at Vegas. Oh, fantastic. It's a great rodeo, and I go with the gold card in there and just meet all the old fellas. And all the old fellas still visit him around and I find them. And I say, well, so you. Well, he ain't here, Bob. He's been killed out of a plane or someone shot him. So that's about how it goes. There's not many.
They'll nearly be all young fellas to you.
Yeah. Well, it's about 3 or 4 old fellas still coming in. They'll calf roper, and I'll come with bulldoggers and a couple of rock riders still around, but that's about all of that.
Yeah.
Coming out of Canada, I knew, and coming out of Mexico.
And there's a lot of history here for you.
Yeah.
Cootamundra, this right here.
Yeah, I started this one off here.
Yeah.
Got a few blokes together. This were all great big trees once. Twice as big as then. That's all this was here.
Yeah.
Buck Reserve.
Yeah.
And I lined
You built it.
Yeah. We run a couple of the showground down there, which weren't successful, a bad place. And when I was in America, Casey Tibbs had a rodeo ground called Oxyoke Ranch in Nemo, South Dakota, similar to this. Well, I said, geez, it's a nice case. It just looked like that. There's nothing one in Australia. I thought, geez, I know there's one, the Brooks Reserve. So I come back, and got a few blokes together, they go, and the PP board control it this time, and 2 of the blokes who got were on the PP board. They thought, well, geez, you can see how we go. They went to the meeting up there, the PP board said, let them help. On the governance. So we got some bulldozers and people blokes.
And what year was that?
Oh, 1861 or 2.
Yeah. And it's ran continuous since then?
Yeah, well, it went,
After COVID?
no, we had about 30, I stayed there 39 years, went 39 years, and then we had a committee of 47, all walks of life was on it, which was good. They decided they didn't want any more pro rodeo. No, we want a family rodeo. We want to be able to do this. I said, well, to go around a family rodeo after all this time, I said, I'm out of it. I walked down and went back. It went 1 year with ABC, and I said, he'll go the first year and live on his reputation. Second year he'll go down. I said, you might have one. Third year, never did. Went out for 15 years then.
Wow.
And a few of the young fellas here got going. I said, we'll go again for a bit again. That's how it got going again. But I don't mind if ABC what it is nowadays. But the early days were all pro rodeo.
Yeah.
I'll go there. We go to these now. We couldn't go that day.
Yeah, I come down and competed here in the BBA.
Did they?
Yeah. Yeah, I rode a bull of bronze.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
And then my bull won the maturity.
Did he?
Yeah.
Very good.
Mm.
No, that's about that.
When you win, you always like a place. So I've liked Curtis since then.
Okay. No, she's and it's well, I've seen the hill. I run 6 national finals here and 1 World Series.
Awesome.
And the biggest gate was $11,334 a dollar a head.
Oh,
That hill at the top, you couldn't. If you come off to get food, you couldn't get back on.
wow.
You couldn't get through here. No. The police stopped us down here at 10 o'clock in the morning. Said, you can't put any more cars in that thing there. He said, if any accident, we'll never get them out. So ready on. A big paddock alongside 7 acres. We had to find the owner was Bassingwade Brothers. Went and searched, yeah, cut the fence. So we filled that one too. Fill that paddock, fill the road, and fill all that. $11,334 of the gate takers. And $1 a head and 50 cents for kids. And there's 3 things up there with the cars used to park.
Yeah, wow.
Those full of cars used to walk down the stairs there. This is all full. You could not move. Tucker was over there, but you couldn't move. If you didn't get the list hour, you couldn't go through the day. Couldn't move.
And you just built all the stairway?
Everything was bulldozed.
Yeah.
You got an awesome bloke from out Wallenbean. He said, Bugger, we'll help you. He had 2 bulldozers. He bought me, spent weeks knocking the trees out. He said, we'll do another one with all them things in it. That's how it all started. It was very successful. We built down in town there. It was not the Apex and Smith family. They used to do the barbecue for us. We'd give them all the barbecue money and they'd give them another big donation. If you use a build, you have to get in or hit the main street there. This end, just the other side of the garage. Some little housing, we'd build all them. Built out of the rodeo. And we donate to Smith family and they kept building. They'd build another one this year, another little homes for people. There's still a retirement. Still they go like Tom. It's about 15 there, but like the association would have built about 5 of them.
Yep.
Out of the rodeo. We always gave all the money. One had very good sponsorship. Well, those we had Ampol, Winfield, Rothman, Caltex, all the people. Yeah. We could line up £5,000 any rodeo had those days. We used to go to Sydney, become last time, Ampol board of directors. And then the following year, Winfield would go down, their board of directors sit there, and we had the money for you, but just a publisher deal to go down and just get okay while we're there.
Yeah.
That's how it all started. We were never short of money.
Yeah. Wow.
It was good.
And you're just running the full rodeo.
Oh, yeah, by word. Yeah, over 3 days.
Mm.
National Finals used to go over 3 days. Ordinary rodeo just went 2 days. We're the only ones that ever run 7 national finals in Australia and 1 World Series.
Yeah, wow. And when was the World Series?
Oh, geez, that was 19. There was George Williams from Oklahoma. Tex Barton from Texas. Vets from Canada. He was a bulldogger. Another bareback rider. There's 2 bareback riders, 2 from Canada and 2 from America.
Yeah.
Over here. And then all our fellows, of course. I can't think I didn't know them all of it.
No, that's
But one of them, George won the bronc fight. You don't know that. And the lady won the bulldog.
yeah.
He's a good bulldog. Matter of fact, his son is a big band. You hear about, Jesus. Oh. And I found out the other day, his son and his dad, he hits on all the highs. What's America? Yeah. Oh, I can't tell you what, dude.
As soon as we finish, you'll come. Yes, you know.
Like a sort of focus. They come in and we looked after them. I rode in Mexico, Canada, America. We'll show that.
Wow.
Did a lot. I'm still doing it.
And when they're doing the finals here, you made finals every year, the 7 years. So,
Well, yeah. In back to the finals, the first finals I made was at Belfort. I won the first round of the Broad Ride, second round. Fourth and the third round, 4th horse come over the top of me. They wouldn't give me a rewrite, otherwise I couldn't win the whole lot. I reckon I missed him out the gate. The judge said I didn't, but those days we used to have a disputes committee, 3 blokes. Anyway, Ron George with the judge. There's 2 guys on there, two grubs anyway. No, he missed him out the gate. They wanted Woodsy to win it. Anyway, they got Woodsy to win it. They said it. So anyway, the judge couldn't do about it. And then I made the finals at national finals at Rockhampton, both ends, Robs and team rubbing. Other than that,
you said you would have been team rubbing for a long time now.
you'll be a fair while then. Yes, you fair while then for sure. No, it's been good. I love rodeo and I like the people around it.
Yeah.
They're great people.
And you're still, I see you just come back from Isaac.
Yeah, did Isaac, yeah, I guess they can't present that buckle a bit, Isaac.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
They give you a
Only buckle of the world, so over 90.
open head up. That's awesome. How cool.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know they were doing it, but anyway, they called me aside just and said, well, I see you. A lot of people standing around, oh, sure. We're sorry for you. So I got that, yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Be a good buckle, yeah.
And when you were rodeoing, it would have been around the 10 show sort of era?
10 shows, yeah, rode every 10 show in Australia.
Wow.
Oh, Gill Brothers, Snow River Stampede, Thornton Conville. Oh, geez, the mob used to come by road those days. There's one mob coming, there's 45 horses, about 15 mules. They used to pull the wagons, and 2 Aboriginal guys look after horse tailors. They stay about 2 days here. Rodeo, they goes only out to Mathunga, 15-mile rodeo again. They went right across the south side and back up to Queensland. And those they were right in the gills. I had some tough horses all by road. And the mules, there's a couple of mules a wagon for the tent, another team of mules for all the swags and the tucker. There's a tucker van with doggies in it, all of the dogs. If you go down the road there, there'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, be 5 big wagons, all pulled by mules and doggies. And they went right down into Victoria, South Australia and back into Queensland. Never heard of it up. But Tex Morton, he had a good show too. I also Snow River Stampede, rode in them. Every buck-jump show come through a road.
Yep. Did you ever tour with them, or you didn't?
No,
when they come in?
Only rode to come to town.
Yeah.
Didn't have time as drove and chased the horse around. I used to get on it, but Bob came here one time, come from Gundawindi, he had a good horse called Aeroplane. I was at home and a bloke rings me, fellow knew, and he said, there's a bloke up in the pub tonight, today. He's trying about nobody can ride the source of £10 for 10 seconds. He said, I'll be there. So I come along, I just had a pair of G, a 12,000 G's those days, had my spurs in hip pocket, called for a local ride for £10 into his time. So I go around, they got the saddle jacked about the side. I got about 4 wheat bags, and then I jacked the saddle over the jack shit at the side, and I go, pull it out. He said, smart ass, eh? Said, yeah, fucking those. I saw it away, pull the girth up. And they had, those days, the big long rope flag. You ever see then?
No.
I don't know. They put a big rope on him, and the buggy's out in the middle of the ring, and he pulls up. And I'm riding this horse up, going real good, and he's trying to go over me, the catcher would pull me over. Like, keep kicking it up. And I sent the two blokes in stopwatch, tell you, the biggest stopwatch. And I said, well, there's 10 seconds, yell at me. They'd yell out, this bastard, and then he said, you've been riding for 85 seconds, you've ruined me a horse. Anyway, he wouldn't pay me. So there was a big bug in the crowd there who knew me. And we walked at half time, we walked in the pub for a beer. Did you get that money? I said, no. He said, you get straight after. He walked out, I see him talking to the bloke. The bloke walked out, there's your money, don't come back. And don't come near the place. Anyway, but something real, they're not ringing. No, I'm not ringing this. You can't get like a Chelmsford Road. My question big out there. 45 horses down the road, 2 rabbits, one in the lead, one behind, all the way down the main roads.
Yeah, on 5 mile an hour.
Yeah, and these old donks and mules come to all these wagons. And draft horses too. They're done all by trail, by road.
Yeah, wow.
There's no transport so much around the gills about the first people come in and Philip McLeod led a few trucks and Tex Morgan.
Yeah.
They started getting a few trucks in. But anyway, they're all pretty big those days. But Conville, Philip McCall, Rocky Ned and all the good horses. I rode a couple of horses. I never rode Rocky because he wasn't here. He got her the journey. They took him home and a horse called Spotty took his place. Round horse. Well, that's a pretty good horse of mine.
Yeah.
With the old blokes in the middle of that bowl flag perhaps out of the big rope, pulling up on it. And looked like riding that dry thrown out of your foot because you weren't allowed to ride stirrups.
Yeah, wow.
They just had a bare saddle those stirrups.
Yeah, really?
That was the rule. They just weren't allowed to do it.
Ozcan Rural, providing Southwest Victoria with everything related custom sheep and cattle yards. Get in touch with the fellas via email ozcanrural@gmail.com. That's AUS, can like the one you drink, rural@gmail.com. Building fences straighter than your local politician.
But,
geez, the times are a bit different back then.
Jesus, you're different, all right, mate. And you get them off the pole, too. You know, he shoots already. You're trying to pole. I went to rodeo young one day. I did bulk one. Got over there in the big showground there. I said, where's the shoot? I was finding the big pole out in the middle, big light pole. I said, right, pick up and lead one out and push him out. Put a bag over his head, tie him up the pole, put on him on the bloody pole, I could pull it over, let him go. That's bronc riding. A great big arena, after you couldn't catch you to jump off yourself. Because those 2 days to stay on. No, it all came good.
Yeah. And it's incredible how professional the sport is now.
Oh, yeah, right. America made it.
Yeah.
America made it. We had enough people go with enough sense to check it out and see what's going on.
And bring it back.
Yeah, and put the proper rules in and bring it back. Yeah. We're still about, we're 8 to 10 years. We'll be 8 years behind yet.
Yeah.
But we're catching up.
Yeah. It's good now we're getting all the salmon and
yeah, I got on that Cowboy channel over there last year.
Oh, right.
I was on there for about 3/4 of an hour and I explained to all of them what goes on, and we're about 5 or 6 years behind them. We are.
Yeah.
But we're catching up slowly and we're doing the right thing by the animals and everything.
Yeah.
So it's all going right.
And so what's some of your biggest achievements looking back?
Oh, riding dogs, I suppose.
Yeah.
Lots of bareback horses.
Yeah, just more the horses you did get to ride.
Yeah, and I bulldog a lot. The wild horse races do all of that. I did every event. I've won every event in rodeo many times. I never car for it. Bog riding, bareback riding, bull riding, wild horse race, wild cow milking, and wild steeple. You'd enter them all. We see, they'd only pay about £1 or £2 to win. So to get to where you're going there, even those days, it used to cost you $10 on the train to get there. Well, you'd have to enter them all anyway. Only 50 cents, 50 shillings to enter.
Yeah.
And you'd win yourself £1 or £15 or £2. Well, they'd pay your weight. So you had to sort of eat a lot, otherwise out. But yeah, most blokes those days rode 4 or 5 bits. Nowadays, only rides one a bit.
Yeah.
One a bit, I'd rope and one a bit. But I was going to car for but I went to car for and the Yanks come out here, all out 30 mile out. They're running a cutting event, cutting turn out, strategic out there. And one of the Yanks, he's a good rope himself. A few calves, he said, we got a rope this afternoon. He said, do I really have a rope? Went out and won the bloody rope. But I've never roped since. Yeah, won the rope. Just a bit of luck.
So, 93 years old, what's your secret to staying so fit and healthy? And
well, never say no. Never be afraid to do something. And do not take notice of people say, oh, what do you shouldn't do this, shouldn't do that. Use your own mind. Listen to people and mix as much as you can with young people, because old people have you talking about your knee and your foot and your broken leg, and you forget about what you're doing, and talk yourself out of it. Yeah. If you want to take something you want to do, you want to be a cowboy, remember, it's not an easy one, but you'll get there in the end if you keep at it. Nothing you can't do in this world if you want it. You can be the Prime Minister's country if you want to be. I can study some. You want to be a bronc rider? But this worrying about it, whether you back you off, we'll get on and find out.
Yeah, one way to find out.
And then get back on again. If you back off, get on the next side riding. No, never say no. And never give up. Worst thing you do. Most young fellas today, I find, you see them today and make history in 12 months. You never see them again. They lose their intelligence or their gut or somebody.
Yeah.
They just give it away. And you've got to have a heart and be concentrated and say, I'm riding the bull. This is I'm riding the bronc. Whether you ride him or not, get on him and ride him. Get on him next time, ride the bugger next time. Don't be afraid.
Yeah.
You only live once.
Yeah.
But and try and, I think it's old people, I love talking to them, but try and always a majority of young people, talk to them.
Yeah.
They've got new ideas, they've got way about it, they don't understand how tough it is.
Yeah.
But the old fellow, oh, Jesus was tough now. It wasn't tough, it's just a bloody saying. It was part of life. Life was, that's how it was. We look back now, so it's tough enough, but that was life. Everybody's the same boat. If you want to be a cowboy, be a good one. Don't back off.
Yeah.
You're nothing to lose.
Yeah.
It's a great sport. Oh,
And it's fantastic lifestyle.
Oh,
I see new country.
see the world. Today, look at the boys in America, man. Oh, there's dead million Americans in Australia and doing well.
And because we've got just so much opportunity, and nowadays it's $1,000 return flights to get there. So just
And we've had nobody teach us how to learn ourselves. They've run schools there, go to college, and they teach us and educate to give you teach them how to ride broncs.
Yeah.
They've taught us where to get on, and we're sure we stayed on and find the way.
an hour.
Yeah, so you try and live it. Look at the opportunities these young people have got, and a lot of them are doing well. I really see, watch them over there, they're really doing good.
Yeah.
And they're going to keep on doing good too. I talked to quite a few Yanks at times, should have sent their fellows over, they're taking our money. Anyway.
And isn't the money great nowadays too? It's phenomenal.
I think what's most of the funds this year will be 30 million.
Yeah.
The time I knew Sean Davis, he's world champion. Sean ran the whole National Farms in Vegas. He was the manager. He retired year before last. I see him every year, and he said within 8 years, he said it'll be 45 million. Right, so many million a year. The end all worked out. He showed me, so that'd be about 2 or 3 years to go, and it'll be 45 million. That's what it is, mate.
That's incredible.
Oh, it's going to be a bit like baseball and all of that. The stars are there, and money's going to be the same for their stars. And the stars, like,
And it's don't you wish you could one reverse axle, so you could be getting on.
Oh, yeah. And
And always said there's some fabulous horses. Right?
they're just jumping kicks so beautiful.
Yeah, and the necks on it.
And they're bringing some real good horsemen. I watch them every time I go there, not the finals. But they just breed the real jumping kicking horse.
Yeah, just nice.
Oh, big strong horse. They'll throw you off if you don't do the right thing. But the average bloke rides them. But and the bareback horses are excellent.
Yeah, and just the
And the
competition of everything.
Oh,
It's just fabulous.
And then bulls, some of them are, give it a bit of right.
It's great.
Like that ear time.
Yeah, but they're sticking to them.
I say, yeah. None of them are stuck with his old ear time.
Yeah.
I don't think they rode him.
No. That was the one bull.
There's a bucket, leaning on his foot and buckle on that.
Yeah, that was the one bull that JB never got.
No, he tried him
Yeah.
times. I saw him telling you.
Yeah, throw him off.
No, he's good.
So you love the way the sport's going?
Yeah, mate, yeah.
Yeah.
It's going the right way. It's going good. We are starting to get a few sponsors. It's a shame we're just going more sponsors. But it'll happen. We don't realise we're only dealing with 27 million people in Australia. We're dealing with 320 million in America. We're now the same size as Australia. So people say, why can't you be like America? As small as 320 million against a handful in Australia. There's more in San Francisco or Los Angeles than the whole of Australia.
But there's
And they've got some sport to go in, and they're all starting to back rodeo or back all sports, but there's so many there to back them. And the sponsorships are great.
yeah. Well, there's there's 32 million people in Texas.
But that's right. It's more than the whole of Australia. Well, in Los Angeles and San Francisco, I think it's Los Angeles more than in Australia. Like 7 or 8 million. So they've got the room and they've got the money and they're backing it all the way. They don't half do things, they do it right. We used to half do things, we're starting to do things right now. And people are getting crowds getting more interested. They packed the little grounds in through Victoria everywhere we've been. Queensland, all the places, they're packed every day. So it's great.
Yeah. So what does Bob want to be remembered?
I don't care, really.
You had fun doing it?
Yeah, I had fun doing it, mate. If I don't remember, it doesn't matter me. But I enjoyed everything I've done with it. I enjoyed all the people I've been with. I haven't got any bad friends. I can walk anywhere, get the credit off anyone, and they get the credit off me. That's the way I've treated them all. They've all treated you the same way.
Yeah.
I have no qualms about the bucket stock. I get on well with the contractors. I make sure I do get on well with them all anyway.
Yeah.
Because you only live once. I want to just go out and say, well, that's it. I want to stay a bit longer yet.
Yeah, the way you're looking, you still feel healthy.
Yeah, I don't feel good.
Yeah.
You've got a couple of hips in, but other than that, I'm right.
Yeah, well, they would have had some work over the years. So they were bucking horses.
Yeah, they wear it out. I get it. Like a machine that wears it out. You wear it out.
Yeah.
And I said to the doctor, well, why has my knees gone? He said, well, what you been doing? Why wouldn't they be? And I'm not going to get them done though.
Yeah.
He said, no. They'll give me pain and they just have weakness in them. And he said, well, if you can, I said, I'll stand them all that. But, and they'd be bugging me up all together. So
Yep.
got both hips done to make sure I can keep going. Other than that, it's good. So I get no queries, no qualms about it all. I like every part of it.
Yeah.
But you've got to be dedicated. You just got to toughen up. There's been a week if you worry about this and that, forget all about it. Either toughen up or get out of it.
Yeah.
Because there's plenty of room there for other people to come in. It's a tough little game, but it's not as tough as it was because we've got educated stock there. So that's much better for all. And your rides will do well.
And we've got so many outlets for people to teach us.
Yeah.
And then now online, you can look up.
That's right. Run schools. Yeah. Run schools. You're like America. You go to school anywhere now. And it's all and learn. Learn the right way. Know where you have your feet, where your arms are, body should be. It's all great. No, it's great. No, it's great, mate.
Well, it's been an absolute pleasure having you on.
That's good.
And
Enjoy.
I'll be back at Cootamundra after the rodeo. I think they're setting up a little deal here that will be done, so I'll probably get you to jump back on again.
No problem at all.
I'll have another. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Anyway.